Yeah, so the Cobalt is our first in-house, essentially general compute silicon, and then the Maya 100 is our first, essentially AI accelerator. So more based on the AI infrastructure, has advancements in the way that it's cooled, the design, the efficiency of it. So most customers today, Cobalt is not widely available. Customers are using it for more, again, like general purpose compute. It tends to be a little bit, essentially in terms of cost, a little bit cheaper. Customers are able to essentially predict their costs a little bit better. And then as they start to really ramp up and scale, they start to look into like GPU series. But for now, those are the two kind of main differences between Cobalt and Maya. Think of general compute, general purpose versus very kind of more specific towards AI infrastructure and AI acceleration, inferencing.
Nice. That's very nice. So it is like, what are these going to be generally available soon, or is it already available?
It's been in private preview. We're starting to roll it out. I think one of the challenges is there's not enough data centers in the world right now to support all customer data for just basic storage and their own general compute, things like that. So what we're trying to do is find the data centers where it will make sense and be able to start to add these blades into there and then allow more customers to have access to them.
So this will be available as a SKU or a part of Azure VMs?
Exactly, yes. So that's essentially, this would be an ARM-based SKU, and then, like I said, there's also then the GPU-based SKUs, which would be more expensive. More
that one you can run with AI and stuff?
Yes, and it would be for more intensive workloads.
So for me, I'm not big on the Azure CPU world because I haven't been up to date with them. So what is the difference between this and, let's just say, the most powerful VM offering is QS offering?
Yeah, it's a good, but like I think with the Cobalt, the idea would be cost savings and efficiency. So again, like more general purpose compute, not even getting into like supercomputer HPC.
Oh, so it's not going to be anything special, just like a cost saving.
And it's more predictive. It's more more widely used. I think these would be very specific workloads because you're going to have a higher cost, so you really want to know your ROI on it. What are you getting out of it? We're seeing that with the HPC SKUs essentially. Like they are very pricey. It's expensive to run supercomputing and HPC workloads, and so if you're just testing with it, it's a lot of money to spend on testing. And so
a lot of people don't have that money, especially education and nonprofit and stuff.
Exactly. And so what we are seeing though is again like simulation modeling are common workloads that are being done, and so you'll start to see that. But if you're starting to do things at extreme scale, inferencing, training, you'll start to look at like GPU based, and that's where our partners like NVIDIA and AMD also accelerate very well. We do have the H100 and MI300 right behind me on full display. That it's not even in a case, so you can touch it. You kind of look around and see what the blade feels like.
I'll take a look at that.
And then we have a liquid cooled rack right there that you can take a look at too.
Yeah, so thank you so much.
Yeah, you have a great day.
Yeah, you too. Let's take a look at this. There you go. They're over there. This is nice. Look at that. Wow, that's very powerful server. I will probably run this at my house if I get it. Whoa. There's some just nice engineering right there. And this is the Azure AMD H200 VM. Powering AI workloads. Very nice. So many GPUs in there. Yeah, this is the one. Super nice over here. The MD, MI. Wow. This is what they use to train the AI model in Azure workloads. So this is what every AI, like OpenAI, do they use this model over here, or is this like
they use a mix of all our technologies. So both from H100, H200, MI300X.
So in general sense, to release this out SKU, how much is that? How much is the person looking for? I don't even
price
wise. I know you have to get the calculator out.
The best thing is the Azure calculator.
Right.
I believe that I don't want to put down a number that is
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
right.
No, I mean, just a rough estimate. I'm not gonna take this too low or anything like that.
It should be something on the thing of 90,000 a month,
Whoa.
20, running 24/7.
Wow, 90,000. That's like a mortgage payment right there. But you can have a nice computer for 90, you know, for rent. So that is 90,000. That
Virtual
is.
machines in, let's say South Central. It's the easiest.
But you know what? There's a lot of money to be made in AI, though. You could get that back if you can monetize it correctly.
So is this in NVIDIA?
Yeah, this is not the Nvidia. I think this is like
That's
Azure.
AMD.
AMD. AMD. Yeah, I just look at the code name. I didn't realize the AMD
Yeah, so
made it.
it's about $120 an hour.
An hour, man. That's like a highly paid some engineer right there.
So yeah, 86,000 a month.
86 a month. So
There.
roughly
I was
close
not
to
too
the.
far away.
Yeah, you're good estimate. That's what I'm saying. Rough mark. So
And that was H100, not H200.
so 100 is about
Maybe
86.
a little more expensive.
Okay.
This
So
one is
the-
AMD.
This is the AMD. What is this one running on? This
So
is
this is the
Nvidia.
NVIDIA H200.
Okay. This is the
And
AMD.
this is the AMD MI300X, which is this GPU.
Okay.
That's the GPU.
That is the
So
GPU.
this is the AMD version.
These are stacked up in these.
Yeah, so
containers,
under those heat sinks,
right.
there is the GPU. You can actually, if you go on the front there, the infrastructure, you actually see one of those heat sinks out.
Wow.
So the heat sink attaches over there.
Gotcha.
And so as you can see, you have 8 of them per machine.
Yeah.
Then you have the CPUs are on the 2 CPUs are on the front there.
Right.
All the memory is underneath.
So this 8 node machine.
No. This is single node
Single
with 8
node.
GPUs.
Okay.
So
Wow.
when you do, this is a single machine.
Okay.
When you do an NVIDIA SMI or Broadcom SMI, you see 8 GPUs. coming
Okay.
out.
But as far as like a memory, what is the memory RAM
From
to
RAM,
to able to handle all
I
this power?
I think that this one has 1.2 terabytes, if I remember
Whoa,
right.
that's a lot.
That's the amount of memory, and
Yeah.
they come with 26 terabytes of NVMe drives.
Whoa, that is some powerful machine right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it gonna take for me to have this in my house? Millionaire maybe? Be a millionaire.
I don't think that money is going to be your problem if you try to plug it in.
Right.
The problem you're going to have is power.
Really? So no power supports this and for residential?
I mean, it depends. That's going to be. This one sucks. Take into account that each of those each GPU runs about 750, 800 watts.
Whoa.
Just the GPUs. Plus add the GPUs, plus add everything else that you have in here.
What?
You're talking about 12 kilowatts of power per machine. That's what I'm
is-
saying. The problem you're going to have is not that. It's going to be
Yeah,
power.
it's gonna be power. Yeah. Well,
And
that's
it's going
very.
to be cooling.
Yeah, it's gonna
But,
be cooling.
if it is winter, you can use this one to warm up your home.
That's good, man. That's good. Good unit. Nice, expensive unit. Nice. Well, I like it, man. Well, I'm trying. I'm glad I've seen this real life. Like when you're putting in the Azure portal, selecting it, it doesn't feel real, But this one kind of
No,
shows
you
you
actually see.
visibility of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe one day I might take a tour of the Azure data center. It looks like it might be a fun trip.
Which I think that there might be something that. Check online. I think there might be something virtual like on YouTube or something like that.
Right. Okay. Well, sounds good. Well, thank you so much, David.
You're more than welcome.
Yeah. You have a good day.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Bye.